telling you don't kill, don't steal, love your neighbor. Or you can have the God of LeBron James, or the God of Adolf Hitler, or the God of Newt Gingrich, or the God of the environment. Humans idolize something. And what you idolize is then how you build your life. You build your life around what you think is important, what you invest your time and energy in. You're on a beautiful planet in the middle of the universe, spinning around a sun, and there's rainbows and the Van Allen radiation belt and the Aurora Borealis, and life and birds and bees and just all this incredible majesty of creation around us, the oceans, the miracle of procreation, the beauty of art and literature, and everything is debased down to people putting a basket, putting a ball in a basket, or worshiping Lindsay Lohan. This is why we're in so much trouble, because our art and our literature and our culture has been dumbed down to this level. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
So you think the massive Gulf oil leak won't affect the air you breathe? Think again. Benzene, a toxic gas emitted from crude oil and a known carcinogen, is now airborne, traveling hundreds, even thousands of miles inland. Whether you live near the Gulf or not, benzene and other volatile organic compounds could cause adverse reactions to those living inside your home. NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, came to airfiltersandpurifiers.com for answers on how to clean the air on boats aiding in the Gulf cleanup. Do what NOAA did. Contact airfiltersandpurifiers.com and ask about the HealthMate Plus. The HealthMate Plus is capable of trapping 99.97% of all polluting particulates. Buy the HealthMate Plus today with no tax, free shipping, a 5-year warranty, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Go to airfiltersandpurifiers.com. GCN listeners get a 5% discount by using promo code GCN. Call 800-499-2418 or go to airfiltersandpurifiers.com, your trusted advisor for clean air.
Let me tell you a little bit about one of our great sponsors, HomeGain.com. This is the place to get you started buying or selling a home, finding a realtor, and getting any real estate questions answered. Go to HomeGain.com and see what I'm talking about. All you need to do is type in your home address, and you will get an instant free estimate of your home's value online. This is a great way to be able to monitor the value of your home. And again, it's absolutely free. There are tons of tools to help you. For instance, if you want to remodel your home, go to HomeGain.com. Use their Home Sale Maximizer to help you determine which home improvements can most increase your home's value before you put it on the market. For 10 years, these folks have been helping home sellers and buyers. Visit their link at Infowars.com. Look for Max, the orange Home Gain Gorilla, to help you with any real estate needs you might have. You'll love this site. It's HomeGain.com. HomeGain.com. Check them out today.
Hi, I'm Mark Craighead, founder of Crossbreed Holsters. I designed our top-selling holster, the Super Tuck Deluxe, to solve the problems of being poked, pinched, and gouged while carrying concealed. The Super Tuck Deluxe is the most comfortable, most concealable holster on the market today. We offer a 2-week free trial and a lifetime warranty.
Visit us at crossbreedholsters.com. Don't forget, crossbreedholsters.com.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
You've seen our SinoFresh banner on the GCN website, yet your sinusitis is still a problem. Are you waiting for your sinusitis to go away by itself? Are you waiting for a SinoFresh discount? Okay, here it comes. But first, the facts. 67 other products merely treat symptoms and not the cause of sinus problems. And 37 million Americans suffer from sinus distress just like you. But now many are finding relief with the only patent-protected homeopathic nasal product that antiseptically eliminates the known causes of sinusitis. SinoFresh. Now Now, here's your limited time discount offer to use SinoFresh. Call 888-906-3636 right now for $2 off per bottle when you mention GCN. That's it. Just call 888-906-3636 and mention GCN for a $2 discount. But hurry, this offer is only for the first 1,000 customers. Call 888-906-3636. 888-906-3636. Call right now for $2 off per bottle. Mention GCN. Buy SinoFresh.com. It works.
More time. I'm begging you to ask yourselves to look in the mirror and really realize how sick this is. It's not bad to like a basketball game, but it is mentally ill and sick to buy into this manufactured hype and to have government officials that should be working for the people sitting there in these disgusting media spectacles worshiping somebody. Our role models, our icons, the people that our children look up to and model themselves after are not inventors and scientists and trailblazers anymore. That's why America's gone from the greatest to the most pathetic in every statistical analysis you look at. And it's only getting worse. We still got a lot of great people in this country. But with Pete Rose and LeBron James and Michael Vick being our heroes, we're a joke. We're clowns. They've taken our heroes and our role models away. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been warned. And this whole LeBron James decision means absolutely nothing. This obsession with petty issues of little or no significance is the modern version of bread and circus. It is the opiate of the masses, and it's why we are dumbed down slaves with no future if we don't wake up. You have been warned.
LeBron came with a big-time focus.
We are back live, and that is the video that I put together last night with Aaron Dykes. Does such incredible work. We commend him for putting that video together last night, and it's up on the Drudge Report and Infowars.com. The article written by Aaron Dykes that accompanies it is titled, As the United States Collapses, Media Worships LeBron James. And it is gives me a lot of satisfaction to be able to get the word out about how this bread and circus distraction is basically cancer to this nation. I mean, not only do we have the looming war with Iran, the dollar being devalued, and the UN calling for it to lose its world reserve currency status, not only do we have new banker bailouts on the horizon, and the border collapsing and Obama treacherously suing Arizona, but we have the BP oil spill, ruining the lives of the people on the Gulf Coast, annihilating the property values, destroying these fishermen, and the hurricanes now forming in the Gulf to push the hundreds of millions of gallons of oil, toxic sludge, into the coastline. Open discussions of mass evacuations looming in the Washington Post and other mainstream publications. And you've got the entire country's mainstream news media, not the entire population, but large portions of it, large dumbed-down groups, completely obsessed over LeBron James, a basketball player. And you've got them begging him and pleading him not to leave and saying, our ego is tied up in you. You can't go. You can't leave. And then he leaves. It's just sickening. And then I saw the owner of the team criticizing him in the news and talking about how treacherous and horrible and despicable his decision was. It's a money-making operation. There's no morals involved in this. I mean, the media has implied that entertainment is the highest form of patriotism, that it's the only thing that matters in a society. How do we get our young people to think that George Washington is their hero, or Martin Luther King, for that matter, who did stand up for civil rights for people, or Mahatma Gandhi, or our veterans, or every few months I read about a fireman or an emergency rescue worker who dies going into a house to save children, or who gets badly burned, or someone who drowns trying to save people from a overflowing river. I mean, those are heroes. Those are people we should model ourselves after, not LeBron James. I mean, the way they built up Obama as this messianic leader, the way they built up Bush as someone we should admire, some political operative. We've got to change who our role models are. We've got to start realizing that what's important is what people stand up for. Heroes are individuals who, despite the fact that the media demonizes them, stand up for the Second Amendment and stand up for the Constitution and stand up for this country's sovereignty. That's why I admire celebrities who take stances that are politically incorrect, knowing they're going to be attacked by the media, knowing they're not going to be promoted by the media, because they understand that their celebrity needs to be used for something good. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of things that Sean Penn has done, but I did have a chance to meet him in Denver a few years ago, and I admire him for trying to go and help people in Haiti. That's why I admire the things that Ted Nugent does, because he stands up for property rights and the Second Amendment. I mean, that's the type of information